Groove is just so sings, spinning all around, round, round, round. Welcome to CryptoNovo311, where today, right now, this evening, for all my zombies, apes, and aliens, there's going to be a really direct correlation between the NBA, the CryptoPunks, and the crypto world. As we know, the NBA markets by now, most of us are sitting around hitting the enter button a million times waiting for the update. Get a hop on the Discord before that even happened. That's the thing. You got to hit up your research, got to hit up your boys. All right. Going back to Sean here, I haven't had luck really since for a while. All right. Now Sean was saying 10 Eastern. He lives out in New York. Neighbor Reno here, Yuki. This is exhausting. And then here comes the thought. I might buy a punk. Uh-oh, the wife turned and looked at me on that one. The floor is almost 5.5. I've just been seeing it go up and up and up. I've seen Ethereum go up and up and up. Sean says, yeah, you shouldn't have sold your punks. You should have just hodled. So then, I'm just, you got to pay some bills, Market timing's tough, though. So here was my thought process on it. There's a couple, good-looking headband and sunglass players that were going up for sale that were right around the floor, and I was thinking, no, that's going to be the next phase. Some of these NBA players that are getting into these cards, these NFTs, they're going to start digging around in here because they're going to have a couple extra dollar bills y'all sitting around because they do make the money. They've earned it, and some of them are actually getting paid in digital currency right now. Miami Dolphins, I believe, linemen. There's probably a whole handful of them. So when I saw these guys come up for sale, this is kind of what goes through my head. None of this financial advice, but these three. So there's pros and cons on them. Supply and demand. Let's go back to that. There's three of them. So if you bought all three, you'd corner the market, at least if you wanted to consider them NBA types. All right, headbands. They could be any sports figure at all. All right. If you can only afford one, then you have to wait for the other two to potentially get bought. These are just some of the ideas that passed through my head. Another big thing that happened today was a whole run of female punks got sold as well. If you click over to the attributes over here, right after the aliens, apes, and zombies goes to males and females. The average sale price, it shows the number that are left. So pretty soon, or these are the total number, excuse me, and then here are the number available. Pretty soon, this number is going to might be going down faster than that, just because there's less of them available. Supply and demand. Very interesting analysis, which you can take back to, again, any player in any genre that you want to pick. If it's a dunk genre, a block genre, because there's going to eventually be classifications for all those attributes just like these. So once you learn the CryptoPunks market here, you'll be able to understand the Top Shots market here. And the only reason I know this is you got to look at the past to see what happens in the future. Just like Geebz always preaches, look at the past to come into the future. Now you scroll down, and NBA is onto something, because now all of a sudden I have these bam slamma-jammas coming through here. All right, was that Draymond coming through? Mixed in with my punks, because they're all from the same economy class, the same ecosystem. Boom. So, now I'm getting drawn into the NBA from this, from the CryptoPunks. Maybe you're a techie guy doing the same thing because you've heard of it through the NFTs. Maybe you're an NBA guy, you have no idea what an NFT is. Please go look it up right now. And now you're looking into these punks. Maybe not, you can't afford it, but this is just a microcosm of this. Over to Jeb. He comes in with this. Credits to him. Big projects here. Pause it and think about it for a second. Users will be able to register their digital identity on the blockchain and use their digital identity to sign. So that's going to take away all the junk emails, all the dang passwords. Everyone's going to get sick of it. It's going to happen eventually. I don't own anything. I don't know anything much about it. Uport. I mean, this is what I'm doing in my time. I'm doing my research while I'm waiting for my packs. It's all related. What are you doing on your phone? You playing Clash of Clans? I gave that up. I gave that up a couple years ago when I bought in on Ethereum, and I wanted to learn so much about it. Then I started. I'm giving back credit back to you here, Jeb. So I give credit back to him because on my spare time I did my research. There's a lot of trust involved in this. He's been around the same amount of years I've been around the years. I've just listened. There's other ways out there. No, I'll have to look that up later because I don't want to get this too long. So those are some thoughts. Possibly if one of these guys sells, then maybe you can look up. Get a 2-for-1. One of the female spots, which are rare. That's why I have it on my list there. Here's the spots. Here's the females. You know how many rare the females are. We just looked at it, and that's what I looked at. Here's the spots. Where can I put this in comparison? I don't want to put it up here with the tassels, all right? Because if it's too close to that, then the person maybe want to flip it for 1 or 2 Ethereum. Can't get too greedy. If you have to get liquid real quick, I can bump it down to 10. It would probably fly off the shelf, as I like to say. Now, all of a sudden, if these rarer females sell before mine, now I can jump the deck and come up here to the 25 range, possibly. I always love the masks with spots. Always remind me of like a next phase for them is a zombie, I guess. All right, boys and girls, that's it. I'm gonna, maybe I'll just post this right now to give you some time and something to look at while you're looking up the packs, and I'll post under some weird setting like I got packs before anyone else or something like that, but I didn't. I haven't had good luck with packs in a while. If you can't tell by right up here, you can look at the top, type in the name, and here are my packs. Last time I got some was release 9. Felt like ages ago, but you know what? I can't sit at the computer all day. I'm a human. Just use my resources again, my buddies again, see if there's anything new on there. And that's about it, boys and girls. Be positive and love life.